Alright, hey guys, I thought I would do a little thing where I basically go and tell you how I got to the hypothetical route. So I'm pretty much showing you all the optional objectives that I did not complete. I'll show you the change cutscenes as well. For the first stage, the Yellow Turban Rebellion, what you got to do is go into the center here. You'll see me on the map. You'll find peasants in one of the camps, and there will be a general chilling about. Kill that general. That's all you need to do. Seriously, that's all you really need to do for the first optional objective. It's a very easy one, and you could do it randomly. So yeah, that's all you need to do. It will change the cutscene after, and Zhang Jiao will actually join you for the Battle of Hulao Gate, and he will make an appearance later on as well. So I'll show you that cutscene. I may not have all of them, but I will show you them.
You would kill me and persecute my children. You believe that will bring back your lost heaven, perhaps?
Huh? I know nothing of heaven, nor do I wish to cut you down or hurt your people. Causing discord is a crime, but the human heart can both forgive and atone for such acts. You preach the way of peace. Cast aside violence and lead the people with your heart.
Oh, my lord! You are a great man indeed. I see now that I am meant to follow your teachings.
Oh, yes. I never thought of it like that.
Ha! How naive!
No, this is the way. Look at the happy faces of the people.
Wow, that's great. Wonderful.
Well, you might be right. Ha!
Our sworn brother has taken the first step on his long journey.
Alright, so a bit later on, I forget what mission this is, but I'm playing as Liu Bei here. I am playing on beginner because this actually makes these objectives much easier. See, I just took him out in one hit there. Yeah, this is an easy, very easy difficulty. So, but this objective is actually quite difficult, so I might suggest doing this if you're just trying to solely get these and not really have much challenge, because they can be quite difficult. So we got Zhang Jiao. I would suggest playing as Liu Bei here and taking out the generals to the north. Basically what you've got to do is take out all these generals and make sure that they don't retreat. So I would then run to help Guan Yu. You got to take out this guy here, and then your main problem is going to be over on Zhang Fei's side, because he's going to be pretty much his troops are pretty much going to be running away as soon as you kill or go and help Guan Yu. So I believe I kill some other guy that appears sometimes here. He just appears when you get in here after you take out so many guys, I believe, or something. So I decided to take out him. I don't know if you need to, but I decided anyway. But yeah, it's pretty much to kill as many of these generals as well. I saw a couple down here as well, so I went and took them out. It's quite helpful if you have some Musos saved up, so you can just go and for a horse Muso here and just completely obliterate them. You see they're running away right now, so that is my cue to run through these boulders here. So yeah, I decide to go and cut them off at the end here, and then I use my rage meter, whatever you want to call it, and that's pretty much it for the objective here. You just got to make sure you have to take all of them out before they withdraw, and that can be quite difficult. So yeah, I think Liu Bei probably has the easiest mode here, and yes, this pretty much took them out in one attack. I don't think there's really any more generals on the map right now, but you just need to just kill a few more fire troops and such, and then you will get an additional cutscene at the end of this scenario. So yeah, there we go. I was saying I might not show all the cutscenes because I don't actually know which ones are changed, but at the end of scenario cutscenes, because I didn't check. Apparently, Zhang Jiao is meant to help you in the Battle of Hulao Gate, but I don't know if he actually joined you for that battle. I don't really know.
I wish you the best of luck. I can't believe that we're being pushed back. Perhaps I have underestimated the intelligence of my foe.
Even though we managed to defend Shu, our losses were severe. We must work quickly to return peace to the people.
Okay, this is a bit later on at the Battle of Bi, and this is when Shu Shu is, you're meant to go and find him. He's actually on one of the boats here. I think I just run around just, I think you get a bonus conversation with Zhuge Liang here, as I recall. Alright, so yeah, pretty much all you need to do is go in to talk to him. It's a really easy objective once again, and basically it allows you to use him in the next battle as well. He is actually a pickable character there. So yeah, so you can see he's right there. You can't actually kill him, he has no health bar, but you pretty much just go up to him and just stay there.
You must escape from here. Master Liu Bei is worried about you.
Master Liu Bei. Even after I betrayed him, he is still concerned for my safety. I understand, Zhuge Liang. I hope you can find a way out of here as well.
We have already taken measures against Cao Cao's retreat. For now, we just need to focus on the officers in front of us. These flames shall be the beacons to light your way. We must move on, my lord. The next battle has already begun.
What? You're leaving already?
My apologies, my lady. I am sure we shall meet again.
My lord.
Ah, Shu.
That day, when we first fought together, and now, seeing the battlefield from Wei's encampment, I realized that I have been lying to myself. The place I should be is here. I am no master of strategy, I fear. I am quite naive, in fact. Yet, make use of me, my lord. I, too, wish to light your way to glory.
Well said. I have been waiting for you. From today, you walk with me.
Alright, this is the next fight, and as we can see, Shu Shu is here, and you can pick him, obviously, if you want to. But basically you need to go over to this region on the map, and this is where Pang Tong gets hit by arrows, so climb up these ladders, don't go around the other way, you will get hit. Wait for the ambush to appear, and then just kill the officer there. That's all you need to do. You just need to know that it is over here. So yeah, that's all you really need to do, honestly. And then he won't get shot by arrows.
Lord Liu Bei has come to save us from this terrible war.
Hooray for Lord Liu Bei! Hooray!
Master Liu Zhong,
Don't go feeling sorry for him. Listen carefully. The people are happy to be your subjects. A benevolent man would go to them.
The enemy are scouting frequently. Their main force will attack soon.
So they let us take the castle before surrounding us. Have we just been dancing to their tune?
This never-ending rain, too. They surely plan to make use of it.
It's okay. We can win. So long as we all fight. Together.
I have shared my brother's ambition. And now, I have seen my children grow so strong. Though I have lived through chaos, what a full and satisfied life it has been.
Father? Is something the matter?
My children, your era, a new land of benevolence lies before us. Now, your honor and courage will be needed more than ever.
Oh, good. I made it in time.
Shu Shu, what brings you to Fan Castle?
A plan, my lord. I have a way out of this peril.
As we could see there, we got another intro, and instead we could actually go to Shu Shu and go to the the hypothetical route. Basically, you would talk to Guan Ping if you want to go the regular way. But yeah, this scenario, I'm actually going to cover this in a little more depth because that'll bring the episode up to about 30 minutes, good video length. And this scenario actually plays out a lot differently. I am going to skip certain parts of it though. I think I do at least. I actually would need to check that. But basically, you get orders from Shu Shu in this battle, and Pang Tong and Jiang Jiao actually helps out. I don't know how he's alive still, because the old Turban Rebellion was pretty far away from Fan Castle, unless I'm just really mixing up my times here. I don't know. But you pretty much do this objective as normal. I go into my menu there for some reason. But yeah, you pretty much go through this as normal. I am playing as Guan Sui. I believe it's Sui. He has nunchucks. I don't really know what his deal is, but whatever. He's an R1 Guan Yu's son, so whatever. I could have went the daughter as well, but I did not. I think you can actually pick her on the hypothetical route, so I said fuck it. Also, I missed someone. The yeah, in the one of the missions, the mountain mission. Remember how I already killed the guy there? It was Sao Jie, Xiu. I don't know. Yeah, basically you need to kill him. It's actually a really easy objective. I'd done it by accident, but I decided not to go and re-record that. I think that might have changed the ending cutscene because I believe he's the one that killed the old guy, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, let's have a look. I'll just go check right now. I believe you. Or is he the one that actually shot Zhao Dun? That might actually be it. I can't even remember. Is it? Yeah, looks like I can't find it. Let me see here. I'm just randomly looking right now instead of talking about the actual game. But yeah, he was under Cao Cao. It's hard to look through text while I'm just looking here. Yeah, I think he might. That might have saved the old archer from dying. I forget his name, unfortunately. But yeah. Or when did he die? Actually, it's, actually Huang Zong, Huang Zhong or something.
Make it to the floodgates in time.
I don't know where he died.
I find it hard to believe
His death was not specified, at least historically. I don't know about the Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Alright, back to the actual battle. Yeah, this is the part I skipped here a little bit, but basically you go to the floodgates here. This is the thing we didn't do last time. There is his Muso. You take down this guy right here, and that will actually save you the mission. Well, it doesn't save the mission, but it basically this mission is setting up to prevent Guan Yu from dying, as well as Guan Ping. So, because I believe maybe they did actually use a flood attack when they were attacking Fan Castle, but I don't remember that being in many of the other games. Or maybe it is, and I'm just fucking... I don't even know. Alright, so yeah, it's pretty much the same, more or less, this mission. But you've got to go and deal with the floodgates, and later on you're going to have to deal with a huge army and another army trying to go back to those floodgates, and I believe you'll lose the mission if you do not defend it. But I pretty much go and start attacking here. These two guys over here. So yeah, obviously you've got to take out a bunch of enemy generals here. I believe there's even more in this group than before, because Wu shows up with a bigger army than I thought they did before, but maybe I'm mistaken. Alright, so some of the cutscenes I may have missed out, and because, well, basically some of the characters may have like shown, like, let's say Pang Tong had shown up in a cutscene like the chapter after or whatever, but I never checked it. Obviously, I was just playing through these single, you know. So yeah, I showed you some cutscenes where things had changed, but you basically get the idea that most of the Shu characters are alive now. I believe Liu Bei is still alive as well, or at least that's what it's gonna be. So yeah, pretty much everyone is alive at this point on Shu. Even though ages probably don't work out, I don't really know, but you know, whatever, it's fucking hypothetical thing. I don't even know. Alright, so here is the Wu army. And I think I'll just do this for today, and then I'll get to the new missions. And I'm gonna label them B. I was gonna label them H, but then I realized historical and hypothetical start with the same letter. And I probably should have labeled the other ones 8, like 9A, 10A and stuff. But I'll just go with calling these ones like 9B and such, and that will probably be fine, I think. Alright, so this is where I actually get some pretty nasty slowdown, but it's kind of, I use my rage first. It's kind of expected since I have this massive goddamn army behind me here. Oh yeah, and it takes me like forever to get through this. Yeah, I actually missed Li Meng. He actually runs straight past me, and I'm like, shit. And I figured I may as well go and get him. But, yeah, Zhang Jiao just kind of shows up with these yellow turbans, I guess. Yeah, it makes no sense, but whatever. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Well, Dynasty Wars has never really made sense, so I guess it's fine. Yeah. Alright, well, at least they include these. I mean, I don't know if the regular length of the campaign is as long as it was in 7, because there was like, I recall on one, maybe Shu. I think Shu actually had like 20 stages instead of 13 plus a couple extras. So I think they actually had like 20 or something. I'm gonna check that. God damn it! Look at me checking everything during a video. That's amazing, isn't it? Right. So 7 Shu story. Okay. This one I can definitely find out at least. All right. So they have 19 missions. Yeah. Some of them are split into parts though, and some of them are pretty short, such as the Yellow Turban campaign at the start. Or the Yellow Turban Rebellion, I should say. Yeah. And plus you can pick your characters as well. So this is Lu Su here, along with a couple of his friends. And unfortunately there's like 5 generals here, and I'm like, shit. And I basically just spam this Muso here. It's actually pretty decent. And it looks fairly cool. So at least there was that, I guess. But yeah, Pang Tong, he's alive now. I'm happy with this. One of the actual characters I like. Zhang Fei is obviously still alive, and Guan Yu will still be alive. So yeah, a lot of people alive. Then again, I can't really say I still care for Shu that much. You know, I already went into this a bit. But yeah, Shu not my favourites. They're my least favourites, unfortunately. But I don't know, Koei just seem to always try to put like them as the heroes. And it's just not working for me. Maybe if they showed them as a little more asshole-ish, because basically everyone in history is an asshole. You should learn this, by the way. Yeah, pretty much everyone in history is basically an asshole. I've learned this through learning some history. But yeah, historically, Shu weren't honestly that great. Liu Bei was... I remember there was a story about Liu Bei where I think he was invited to someone's house, or wherever they lived or whatever. And the person there wanted to give them... wanted to serve them, obviously. But they didn't have any food. So I think he actually cooked his wife and children as like, I don't know, I don't even know what dish you could make out of that, and served it to Liu Bei, and then Liu Bei actually found out. I mean, how couldn't you find out? I mean, well, I guess, I don't know. What the fuck ever. I think this is in Romance of the Three Kingdoms. I don't actually know if this happened. But yeah, he was actually like, wow, you're fucking awesome for doing that, instead of being absolutely mortified. So you kind of see, well then again it was like, it was ancient China, I guess, so, maybe they're just used to that, I guess. But yeah, in these games they try and make them like super fucking happy, I don't know, super justice. It just doesn't work for me. I think pretty much this team were going up to go hit the floodgates, which is why I kind of stopped them.
This selfishness can be allowed to
And
continue
this
no
is
longer.
about the time that I actually go and take down Sao Ren, because the main gate's opened. And then that is the end of the scenario, and I'll show the final cutscene, which is pretty much an ending, almost. But you can play some, there's like 4 or 5 chapters after, just like the other route. So, you know, at least there's that. I think I just spammed this Muso, this is fight. So, yeah, I pretty much do that, and yeah, that'll pretty much be all this video has in it. And I'll see you guys next time when we take out the when we take on the hypothetical route.
Comrades, you have fought well and seen off our foe. Let out a victory cry. The land has been shown the honor of our cause.
Finally, the ultimate battle with Cao Cao awaits.
Still, what will Wu do next? Things are becoming more complicated.
With our strength of spirit, we can overcome any peril. We will keep winning. All of us. Along with our father.
Yes.
Yes.
Zhuge Liang, Hong Tong. Our strategy has worked. The triangle has lost its balance. And the battle with Wei and Wu will intensify. But, for now, let us just celebrate this victory. I can only hope that our Lord can hear our victory cry.
Jing Province has been taken by Master Guan Yu.
Yes, I know. I could hear it. His victory cry.
Well, we all knew he would. He's one man you can always rely on. What did I tell the two of you, huh?
Lord Liu Bei.
The men of Wu must have their reasons. Don't you worry, my dear. Believe in me. A land of benevolence is at hand. Men, it's time to realize our goal.